Srikrishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gauru Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare. First I pray to my Sri Guru Maharaj, who by his mercy empowered this divine, true, spiritual knowledge and realization. And by his mercy, I am now in 70 years. When 1978 I met him in our Barampur town. You can see his photo. Actually, Nihar, what he explained before, he is his grandfather. You don't know. And he is Nityananda Das, Nityananda Prabhu, his nephew. And they are coming by their family relation. We are his disciples, we coming by our spiritual relation. We are disciples. They are hereditary. But he, 1913, he took birth in near Barampur, 15 kilometers. There a village that was named Tulsipur and Pulata. Then after he was 4 or 5 years, they came to Kuthara Singhi, then near Barampur there, and he started his education. And after high school, then college, they joined with Mahatma Gandhi's non-violence movement for freedom for India. And personally he told me, they did not go to study under British government and their education. And they decided to not work in British government. Non-cooperation movement was there. So he decided to go to study Ayurveda. And he became, his name was Narasingha Patnaik before, and he became Narasingha Kaviraj. It's called him. They opened one clinic in Bhanjanagar. Bhanjanagar now. And after he met him in his guru, Nityalila Prashta Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada. Everybody know ISKCON founder A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, everybody know. He was his god brother. When he was householder, after he took sannyas, but Guru Maharaj never married, he was brahmachari. And in Calcutta when he was staying, he was going to his house, and in Mayapur was the head office there, so they have good relation, and for preaching purpose they did. And he constructed in Madras and one Kobur. Kobur is West Godavari district. Godavari district, this side Rajamahendri, this is East Godavari. Godavari other part is Kobur Gospada Khetram. There Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Rai Ramananda, when 500 years before, Odisha was ruling third of India. So up to Rameswaram to Ganga. Ganga to Godavari, and Ganga to up to Rameswaram. So Rai Ramananda was at that time governor in Rajamandir. He was residing there. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's time they made this a historical place. So Guru Maharaj constructed there Rai Ramananda Gaudiya Math there. And 1966 he started Srikrishna Chaitanya mission and registered in Kakinada, in Rajamandir, Andhra Pradesh. And Visakhapatnam, Kobur, another in Bhimabaram district town near Undi, they have 5 temples he constructed in Andhra Pradesh. And Odisha, in Jagannath Puri, Bhubaneswara, Baleswara, Bhadraka, Brahmapur, Digapahandi, and Sambalapur, Phulavani, near Phulavani district, Keredi, Chakader, and in Koraput, Sunameda, where is HCL there, and another is Kotopad, another town, Koraput district. Then in our Sri Krishna Chaitanya mission, Kharagpur we have 2 temples, Mayapur and Vrindavan temple, now open Bombay, also Madras in Salem, Kerala in Gurubayur there, Karnataka there. So many temples he opened. Not only temple, if we think temple means this is a ritual process, religious process that was according our culture and religion. We think like that. Pujari come and do puja, so people come and worship this. But our mission, same like ISKCON and other institution, we teach to others what is the value of human life, human body, and our time, our activities. That is the most important. Even when they were fighting for freedom, they came to understand that freedom means not to free one land, what we are now thinking this is my country, we are a citizen. This is not freedom. For human freedom is free the soul from this Maya, where we are really prison here. We are not independent. We are all controlled by nature, controlled by demigods, controlled by society. Frankly, if we say our body, if we cannot eat one day, then finish. So where is independent? If we cannot sleep one night, then what will happen? Where is independent? If 1 minute stop our breathing air, then finish. Heart is always a day and night, heart beating, pulse riding, 1 minute 72 times beating. If one time stop, stroke, heart stroke, brain stroke. The COVID time for breathe, many people die for oxygen. So where is actually freedom? Somebody go to take administration, that is, they think now somebody come from India to America, they think they took a citizen from America, they say we are American now. Now from America somebody going to India, they say we are Indian. Somebody come to England, they take a citizenship there, they become English, British citizen. So this identity of our material energy, with material conception, this is actually not the truth. Nobody take any land. In our Indian history, we read about Mughal Samarajya, then British Emperor came. Many attack came. Some they took some metals, some mineral mines, some gold, or some all kind of valuable this mines. There is diamond or gold, silver they take, but land they cannot take. Same land is there. Here also many attacked European in the Middle Age, Europe, they all went whole world and they took their control. But no one can take the land. They cannot take one dust. Human, they came from mother's womb with these, their karma by their hand was just like come. Then when they leave their body, death come, they open their hand and they go away. So what is behind all this truth? That is our Bharatiya, Indian culture and teachings and religion, culture and our life there. All our Upanishad, Veda and Vedanta and Mahabharata, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, all teach us about the existence of life, how is eternal, and birth and death, this body. But body is not coming only from mother and father. The soul entered to father's body, stay there. How long they stay, there is no any information. Then father body, male body to enter mother body, female body. Then 9-10 months there come to get our female body or male body. This is the battery. Soul is not coming from father and mother. Father and mother coming from their father and mother. This is body is just transforming one after another. But the soul, actually who is alive in our body, that is different energy. Until now, scientists, they don't know about this soul and conscious. Therefore, every human, they believe faith to God. They pray to God. Even big scientists like Einstein, others, they believe God. Every part of the world, human, they worship God, pray to God, because they realize God is existence of some control of this Supreme Personality. Otherwise this cannot go on. So, maybe different name, different form, different their process, but everybody have this God realization. In our Vedic Purana and Mahabharata, Bhagavad Gita, we have so many literature in Sanskrit language, philosophy and culture, arts, many grammar, this music, astrology, Jyotisha, everything is there. How to construct house, temple, engineering, Vastu, everything was there. It is coming by a well organized, civilized, educated society, by their parampara, culture, it was coming. But by the time change, so West, there was not such history, not such culture. If we say in America, now most powerful, but they don't have that culture, and even they don't know to respect their father, mother. If our Vedic culture, if morning you wake up, you touch father's feet, mother's feet, elders' feet and get blessings. This is common there. And they respect them. But here, in their culture, they don't know this, they don't train this. So, only by physical, material, sensual, by their enjoyment, what is the goal of life, aim of life, beyond the death, they don't know about this knowledge. In religion also, what they have in their scriptures, very little knowledge, not detail. But in our scriptures, there is history there, and there is philosophy there, science there, yoga science. Now, Modi, he introduced yoga, so whole world they accepted this. Bhagavad Gita, everyone they read now. They cult research in university, teach in management. How much knowledge there, how to maintain peacefully and how to maintain, control their senses, control mind, control lust, anger, greediness, envious. Everything has given scientifically to control mind and control their character and free from this material attachment, niskama karma yoga. So, Sankhya yoga, if you read, you can understand there. This is purpose of life. Human life is different. They say about human is a social animal. No, this is wrong. We have divine power. Human have unlimited happiness. They have this unlimited happiness. They cannot satisfy with material comfortable by senses. What maybe they can acquire property, whole world, if they got all property, all land, all man, woman, animal, everything. Still mind will not happy and not satisfied with this. The nature of mind is different nature, different energy. Just like air, water, fire and earth and ether, see, mind is another energy. My mind, your mind, his mind is not separate. It is different, we are in the body. This embodiment, all this physically, but mind is another energy. Ego is another energy. Soul is another energy. So how it is working? Among human, if they not realize the spiritual, their happiness, they cannot satisfy. They will suffer. Therefore, only in this creation, human, they commit suicide. Why they suicide? Others they don't suicide. They take poison, they hang them, they jump, train and petrol, diesel they put, kill themselves. Because they are not happy with their senses, mind, with the only body. Another, they take drugs, alcohol. Many now human they take, animals others they don't take. And they use their intelligence and their money and everything, just creating mass destructive weapons just to kill human. Just to kill human. Now war is going on, killing each other. For what? They don't go to eat for them, like animals. Just to satisfy their ego, power, arrogance, control. This is the ego. They are quarreling with ego. They need fame, they need respect, they need prestige and control, because they don't know about soul, spiritual enjoyment. Where is spiritual there? They compassion there, forgiveness there, mercy there, help to others, because they see same soul in every living creature, every human. So they cannot kill someone, they cannot torturing someone if they feel shame. So this is our teachings there, culture there, practice there. By this, Bharat was Vishwa Guru and it will be Vishwa Guru. Now they are organizing materially, they are technology, science came, so they became backward. Now gradually everything is changing. But Vishwa Guru, now our government, all they want to be Vishwa Guru. Already Bharat was Vishwa Guru and will be Vishwa Guru. How? Because of this knowledge. We have yoga science, this scriptures there and knowledge there, and we have everything there. Not only for breathing and drinking water and eating some food and maybe sleeping in the bed, that is cannot satisfy, cannot get peace. Now we have another demand for soul. This therefore human have from mother's womb this knowledge and this realization by the Supreme Lord has given. Srimad Bhagavatam in the third canto, Lord Kapila explained this detail, the migration of soul to one body to another body, and even what is happening in a mother's womb every day and month up to come out, he has given the what he is feeling there. Third canto. We should know this and we should practice this and always be happy. Somebody love or not love, no problem. Which our mind is with us, everything is perfect. If mind is not with us, how much comfortable we stay, but we mind cannot get peace. And air condition with the cooling, if mind have a tension become inside hot, then this air condition not work. If sleep not come, this soft bed will not give us real sleep. So existence of soul and our subtle body, mind, intelligence, ego, how they are working in the body, this physical body with the senses, sense objects, how we pass time. This has so much knowledge and history and has some history, practical experience as given, who has passed 3 births, 2 births, all the realization they have given in Bhagavatam about Bharata Maharaj. By his name Bharata Varsha came. Before his name was Ajanava Varsha. Then by Bharata Maharaj he became Bharata Varsha, changed the name. He has given 3 lives. How he attached to one deer, he got one deer body. After death he think to deer, then he became deer. Again he got one Brahmin body, then he practiced there. Before he was a king, and after that he got liberation. all this information was there. Prahlada Maharaj, Lord Narsingha Bhagavan appeared there, and he has given also this knowledge, many knowledge. We have many saints there, many devotees, they are giving their knowledge, practical experience, and we, everywhere we stay, this is same sun, same moon, same star, same air, same earth. We are breathing same air, moving to America, to South America, Africa, Australia, Asia, same air going everywhere. Going inside our body, outside is air. Every living creature, they are breathing same air. Not South African air or American air, Indian air. Same water, the cloud distributing water. Same sun, same moon, same everything in nature is same. This is Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. With this truth, our Upanishads, they say, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, we are one family of the Creator. And we respect each other, love each other, and live together, distribute to them, and be happy. This was the basic truth there. Now this Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam word by our Prime Minister Narendra Modi, he everywhere he go, he explain and he becomes Vishwaguru. One word, one mantra only, because there are millions are there in our scriptures there. So we need to practice, realize, and also give this knowledge to others. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's one teachings there, Bharata bhumite hoila manushya janma jar, janma sarthaka kari kara para upakar. Who take birth in Bharata Varsha, they practice and perfect, then they distribute and teach to others who has know this knowledge. This is his prediction, and for that our Guru Vargas, they came and distributed this knowledge, Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, Upanishad, all they distribute this, and here they understand the value of life and the value of the practice, and they take this now from Austria, Europe, German, they are speaking the German language. Austria, Germany were before one, together in the Second World War time. So after the Second World War, divided, no? So how they practice, they got education, they join, but after hearing they are now brahmachari, then they take sannyasi, and they are coming and preaching this. So I request to our little Bhakti Rakha Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Sundara Sadhu Maharaj, they can give their experience, realize about what is our human value there. Maharaj, you speak a little, he will speak a little. All Bhakti Sundara Sadhu Maharaj ki jai. Give little joy, otherwise you become like lifeless. Speak something, hear something. Bol Nityalapsa Bhakti Vaishnava Goswami Guru Maharaj ki jai. Jai Sri Nityananda Prabhu ki jai. All assembled devotees ki jai. Gaur Premanandi Hari Hari. Yes. Nice.
Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Krishna Advaita Dashamari Bhakti Vaibhav Puri Sannam Gauravana Padaya Krishna Shakti Sarupaya Pradaya Ramta Kalpa Saruja Sadhika Sindhu Deva Tanam Parameda Vaishnavi Gomina Srikrishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shuddhaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So, I give my Sashtak Dandat Pranam to lotus feet of our Gurudev. Prishtam Vishnu Pacha Bhakti Vaishanv Puri Goswami Maharaj. We're very happy we met one relative of Gurudev. That was like a bonus. Last days we met, we did not know Prabhuji is here, so we're very happy to be here. Guru Maharaj's picture here, so we're remembering our Gurudev. And I give my Sastak Dandat Pranam to all our Upanu Guru Vargas, praying for their causeless mercy. My Sastak Dandat Pranam to Lotus Feet of Bhakti Vichar Vishnu Goswami Maharaj, praying for his mercy, and also to Shri Bhakti Rakshak Swami Maharaj, to all Vaishnavas, Vaishnavis. I was not expecting to say, I wanted to listen. So it's our good fortune to be human beings. We are not aware of that fact even. Who will teach you in school that it's fortune to be human? No one, because the teacher do not know. They have no idea what is the value of this human life. So not in primary school, not in middle school, not in college, not in university, any one of the teachers will tell you what is the value of this human life. They will tell you only how to earn money. That's the only thing what you learn. Nothing else, they have no other interest. But it is said in Bhagavatam, Labdvasu dullabamidam bahusambhavante manushanam artadam anityam api adhira. This is manushanam artadam. Artha means money, means value. But this human life is not to earn money, not this money. And it's very difficult to get also. Labdvasu dullabam idam bahusambhavante. After so many births, we don't know. We think this is a long life, no? Oh, now we are 50 years, how many lives? This is long, but how many millions of births we took to get this, we forgot. So now we got this chance. And what we do? Same like all other creatures, no difference. Then what is special? We should get this manushanam artadam. We should get real wealth, real value of this human life. And we have this. We have these hands, we have these ears, we have this mind, we have this whole body is made for spiritual realization. This human form of life is made for this purpose. Especially for that. You can do many things, but this is not the real purpose of life. And nothing will make you happy. That is another thing. Like Maharaj said, human need this big jnana. We need realization. Other creatures, today we went to safari park. They are being fed. They sleep whole day. They have nothing to do. They throw once a day, 3 o'clock, they throw some meat to the lions. The rest of the life they sleep. They have no complaint. They're not feeling boring. They're not thinking nothing. They are happy with that. But human, we are not like that. If we get food, if we get a house, even if we get family, even we get success, we get career, we get everything, we will be very unhappy if we not realize ourselves. This is for human beings. If they not get Vigyan, not get self-realization, not understand who they are, they become so unhappy they commit suicide. You see, beautiful, rich, successful people commit suicide. Why? They have everything what everyone wants, at least what they think what they want. They have got everything, but they're so unhappy that they think it's better to die. Because we have to satisfy this one need, this is our self-realization that we have to do. And this Vedic culture, which is now little being revived, but this is given the instructions from before birth up to last breath. You see, Vedic culture, before parents they create children, there is some procedure, there are some samskaras, there is a how to form your consciousness like this, perform marriage in a proper way, then raise up children. There's so many rituals, so much knowledge is given. Because so valuable to get this human form of life. One should not waste, because manushanam artadam anityam. It is not eternal. That the older we get, the more we realize. The day to come when we have to go out from this body is coming nearer and nearer. So this is anityam, and we don't know what happens tomorrow, what happens in the next minute. Maybe, and then we miss the chance. And no guarantee we get the human body next life. There is no guarantee. So this life we should. Manushanam atadam anityam apiya dhira turnam yateta napatet anumrityu yavan. It is said, now you start. This moment, I mean, it's a great fortune. Maharaj is coming to this place here. This is a Jagannath's arrangement that we met somehow in South Africa. Very rare. It is said in Shastra, Yesham sangsmaranat pungsa sadyashudhyanti vaigriha kim punna darshana sparsha pada shaucha sanadibihi. If somebody in this house here will remember a sadhu, just one in this house, he will remember one sadhu, the whole house will be immediately purified. Everybody who will live will be purified. Then what to speak if you see him? Just you remember, everything becomes pure like this only. But what to speak if you see, if you touch, if you wash his feet, if you offer one asana, you offer some prasadam, do some service, what is benefit even Bhagavatam cannot tell. This will give greatest benefit. To meet the sadhus, to hear from them, to see their behavior. This will enter into your heart, that will save you from this cycle of birth and death. Therefore they are traveling. They are going from place to place, and wherever they go, they make the place a holy place. This is, sadhus make the holy place, so it's a great fortune. Maharaj came also on that special day, like you, remembering your father's passing away, you pray for his peace. So that is also a sign how much he was connected with the Lord, how much connected with our Gurudev. There is no coincidence. This is arranged by the Lord. So it's nice to be here and to remember also ourselves why we came to this world. This we should not forget, because today we went to Safari Park. So we see so many creatures, so many things, but all Maya. This is all only film, this is just a movie. So whatever we see here, all these plants, even all the bodies we see, the human beings, this is all Maya, we know. But we forget every moment. No? So what is real purpose of life? What is the soul? We don't see soul, which is like lions, big nails, big teeth, big ears, big this, big giraffe. But the soul is there. Everywhere is soul, and they are waiting for the chance to come out from here, from this samsara. All they waiting, but they have no chance, except devotees go then to kirtan, they have no chance. But we have this chance, and we should not miss it. So that is really great, very important to take this opportunity. Chant the name, do kirtan, invite the sadhus. Also, where is Jagannath? This is, I think, in Orissa, every house you go, there is somewhere Jagannath. In whole Orissa. Orissa is a special place in India. 80% are Vaishnavas. All are Jagannath's devotees. So I was thinking, so somewhere must be also Jagannath here. Jagannath Ratha Yatra they do also, I think, now Eastern time. So the Lord is he's eager, he's doing everything to remind the people of this world of Him. Because this is the only way to become happy, the only way to come out, the only way to become clear.
Jagannath is there. TV.
Yes.
Yes.
This has become Jagannath, Jagat Guru, Jagat everything.
This is Kali Yuga Jagannath.
Yes. He is really the Lord of our heart also, not only of the universe. But Lord is doing everything to remind us. He is doing Jagannath Ratha Yatra. He is coming in the form of Bhagavatam, in the form of name. He is very merciful. So we should also become little merciful to ourselves. Accept this. So thank you very much for your attention. I give the word to our Bhakti. His name is Bhakti Rakshak Swami Maharaj. So he will protect our Bhakti, our life. He will
say Rakshasa. So be scared.
We are old friends actually. With long time we know from beginning. and they're very happy. Always we something do together, so it's very nice to come. We have a nice time now here in South Africa. Many programs we go. So we went to Ananta Prabhu's place in the middle of Patalaloka. Many ghosts there. But they also need Lord's mercy. So thank you very much.
We saw real Africa there. All, how is this downtown, no?
Down Fox Street. So everybody knows who's living here.
So, thank you all for inviting us here and for coming this afternoon, Sunday afternoon. You see many things which we can do today. Especially now is, I think, long weekend also. Tomorrow is also holiday. No? So many things which can be done. But somehow we are here, we took time to come here, receiving the invitation, together with a specific purpose. And this purpose is to honor our gurus, to honor the Supreme Lord, to honor the divine purpose of life. Very few places this is going on. Okay, some temple, church, this is here and there, in some houses, but all around, most of the places you see, actually everything is dedicated to other purpose of life. Means material purpose of life. That's okay, that's there. Because we are in material world, material life is going on. To be able to do this life, also some knowledge is necessary. Maharaj was telling, in the schools, who is teaching what? Many good things are being taught. Many people think, oh, you are spiritual, so you must be against everything material. Not against everything. Some good material things are there. Especially when you travel for a longer time in some places where there is no washing machine, you have to wash always by hand. Then you say, oh, what a great invention, the washing machine. And also you see also many other things, phones, this and that, we are flying, we are using so many aspects of this knowledge which is there. But it's not problem using the knowledge, problem is misusing the knowledge. And problem is to become proud of this knowledge and reject everything else, or be ignorant or indifferent to everything else. We heard now Swamiji was speaking importance of the soul. If we forget this, then this is the great danger. There's one nice story, one of our teachers, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, he spoke when he went to the MIT, this Massachusetts Institute of Technology. This is like the most famous institute there. Everyone going there to develop this material knowledge. So there he spoke, he gave one story of one man, one student, who was studying, and sometimes we study and we become like, so much proud of what we know. So and he was going on the way home and he had to cross this river, Brahmaputra river in Bangladesh. So he went on one boat, they were going, and the boatman was there. Boatman means simple person. His job is to go one side to other side with the boat. So then he was asking him, what do you know about the stars, astronomy, like this? No, I don't know nothing, I'm doing here my simple boating. Or you have wasted 25% of your life. So then he asked him, what do you know about this biology, flora and fauna, and like this, how all this is. No, I don't know nothing because I'm doing here, since I'm small, I'm doing this job, so I don't know so many things. Or you have wasted 50% of your life. And I said, what do you know about philosophy and this and that and the thinkers and the ideologies and this? No, I don't know nothing because whole life I've done only this what I'm doing now. He said, you have wasted 75% of your life. Then while they were going like this, all of a sudden dark black clouds came and covered everything, and rain, heavy rainfall came, and the river started going up, like at Pralaya time of the destruction of the universe. So then the boatman asked him, have you learned to swim? Do you know to swim? He said, no, I have never learned to swim. He said, okay, 100% of your life wasted. So in this way, if we don't know how to swim, means if we don't know how to bring over this soul through and over this material existence, then 100% of life is wasted. So this must be there. So we need both sides of knowledge, and to understand always from the perspective. So as Maharaj was telling, this is so extraordinary, this Sanatana Dharma, Sanatana culture, this knowledge, you cannot find nowhere in the world. To explain the final purpose of life and to explain also our stay within this world, but from a perspective of eternal life. Because it makes big difference, huge difference. If we live here and we think, okay, I was born, I will die, everything finished. Or if I know I was born, I will die, but whatever I am doing now is not over with the death. It has some impact on what's coming next. And not only to know this, but also to know how to conduct oneself in this life through the different circumstances. So this is something so extraordinary, uncomparable. And I can say for myself, I was not born into this culture, I was not born with this knowledge. I had to discover it. And when? I had to discover it at the moment of deep crisis. Crisis means what? Usually, we have to decide something. We go to school, primary, secondary, when we have to go. Everyone has to go. Then we have to decide what we are going to study next. So I didn't know. I had no idea. But because my cousin with whom I grew up, he was engineer electrotechnic, so I said, okay, I will also become engineer electrotechnic. Usually we copy others, we follow examples. So I applied for that. Then I did this exam. I passed the exam, but they said it's not enough because we have not so much spaces, but we will give you a chance to study a new career which is there, which was, they call it economic engineering. Economic engineering was economy and engineering, both together. They said, because why? Those who are engineers, they do technically the things in such a way which are economically not profitable. And those who are into economy only, they expect results, gains, which are technically not possible to make. So they wanted to create some special type of specialists who know economy and technique, and so no waste of time. Efficiency. So I studied that. I went 6 years, I went for that. But basically what we were studying was how to exploit human and how to exploit natural resources, which are, by the way, limited, and how to create or achieve profit, and hopefully unlimited profit. You see, with limited sources to achieve unlimited profit, which in itself is actually a logical mistake is there. With unlimited resources, unlimited profit, maybe, but with limited. You see, now so much going on for these resources and fights and so on, and always some problem will be there. So then the logic was not there, and I felt I don't want to be part of this exploitation. I want to dedicate myself. So how to dedicate? Maybe some Greenpeace, they are doing something good for the world, or maybe some other mission in some poor country. So looking where to find something to do something good. But then I also understood many of these places, many of these institutions like this, they have so much with administration. They want to do something good for the world, but actually everything gets up in the administration and in internal quarrels sometimes. Many of those who want to make good for the world, they start fighting. I know what is good and you don't know. So it also didn't sound quite reasonable to me. So at that time, means this is called existential crisis. You don't identify with something, and you don't know what's the option, what's the alternative. At that time, I got to know Bhagavad Gita, and then little by little, every page I am reading, I am starting to discover. This is actually the answer to my doubt, and this is the answer to the next doubt, and like this, it was just like discovering a new world, discovering a new world view, where everything made sense. And then little by little I said, okay, this is something I want to dedicate my life to this. So then we went on to the temple life, and we went to different places in this world, having the experience that how this knowledge can change the life of someone. We made this experience many places. As Lord Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, only a little bit of this knowledge can save you from the greatest danger. So people hear, and all of a sudden they start thinking and rethinking and changing their habits and changing their way how they behave to their close relatives, to the society. They become better human beings, and they start having some spiritual perspective in life. So everything starts to change. So I can give this testimony from my own life, and I can also give testimony that I saw so many lives changing through this. But the cases where I saw was mostly when people come through some crisis, as I said, existential crisis. Lord Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita also says, some come through crisis, okay, but some others will come by curiosity, some others will come looking for knowledge, and some others will come looking also for material benefits. Either way, they come. And as soon as they associate, as soon as they listen, they start understanding and perceiving life from a completely different perspective. So that's actually what is nowadays so much needed. You can imagine if the people who are now, we listen also what's going on in the world, we meet people, we see their concerns. If only a little bit the people would have this chance to understand actually what is going on. What are the gunas, means the three modes of material nature, how does this work, and how to associate with different gunas, and how to improve your consciousness. Everything can change so easily. So therefore, those, Maharaj was telling, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave this instruction, to do para upakar, means this is doing the real benefit to the world. This is the real helping to elevate the world, is those who have something of this knowledge, those who have something of this culture, so that they show to others by their example, that they explain to others, that they treat them in a nice way, because you see, this is something very, very valuable. One thing I am always so much astonished, because suffering in this world actually very often starts from lack of consciousness, lack of good habits, lack of culture, and this actually starts from home. And you see in the world, when you compare, this is one very important indicator, just to make you aware, how strong is actually this Sanatana culture. Different places in the world, the divorce rate. Portugal is number 1 in the world, more than 90%. 90% means 90 of 100 marriages, they divorce. But 90 marriages means they had before many times living with this, with that, maybe 5-6 partnerships, then marriage.
After children married.
After children also like this. Some other countries 60%, some other countries 70% like this. Who knows how much is divorce rate in India?
India was not, now they started it because of Western influence.
But now started, but still how much is now?
It was not in culture.
No, but still minus 1%.
Minus 1 means
Less than 1%. Less than 1%. No? So now it's coming also. Why is coming? Well, this whole influence which is coming from the West and materialism and like this, But still, you see, this is there. This is a stronghold where children are born, where they grow up, what they get. This is the first impulse which they are getting into their life. So something which shows, Bharat Vishwaguru. Bharat Vishwaguru, in which sense? Not now because they made this, how was this? Chandrayana, how was? Moon mission and like this. No, this is not the big thing. The big thing is this culture which preserves consciousness, which preserves human dignity, which preserves the spiritual purpose of life. So we are very fortunate that I myself through different other experiences of life came in contact with this. And then I had also the chance to go to India, share, to meet the sadhus, to see this wisdom, and also somehow one way or another have also some chance to go around also and share this, So in this way, very grateful also that we come here and that we had the chance to come to South Africa, first time, 3 of us. Tomorrow we are going to Bogota, Colombia. They will leave early, I will leave afternoon, but 18 hours flight. So this is, from south to south. South Africa, South America, and there we will meet our other devotees who are there, and so this journey continues, and maybe some way we will come back also someone. We never know, but very fortunate to meet you all, and hope you will continue in your life strong, with strong character, and also being always aware that you are representing a culture which actually brings great value and brings hope to the whole world. Thank you very much. Namaste.
Also, I want to say, we brought a few books. Maharaj is traveling since 50 years non-stop. Only thanks to COVID time, he stayed in one place 6 months or 1 year. Otherwise, he was desiring to write something, but there's no time. Like this, 1 day here, 3 days there, like this. So then COVID came, so he, by his whole experience of so much traveling all over the world, in India, by his Shastric knowledge, which is very deep, he was desiring, first he wrote in Oriya language, then some English-speaking devotees came to know. Then they requested Maharaj, you please. He was dictating in English, and they published in English. They printed in English, they sold everything in English, they printed the second one in English. It is translated into Spanish, into Italian, into German, into Czech language. It is very successful book, everybody loves it. It is coming from the ancient wisdom, ancient Shastric knowledge, combined with the practical experience of traveling the whole world. How many times, I don't know, maybe 20 times he was traveling all over the world, meeting so many different cultures, religions, people, and problems also. That is one book, that human life is topmost and very rare. And another book also shortly mentioned, Human Life has Unlimited Happiness. 2 books, so whoever wants a copy of Maharaj, we have a few left. We brought the package to South Africa, it's already gone. So today is our last day. So what is left over we brought. So everybody, please take this book, read it. It is very deep, simple. I gave one book to my father, just to give one example. He's atheist, does not believe in God, does not believe in soul. I gave him one book because I have a good relationship still. I told him, Father, please read, then we see how it works. And he agreed. He's very friendly. He likes the devotees, even he does not believe in God, but he likes the devotees. He was helping too much. So he took the book. After he told me, I was shocked when I read this, because starting how you wake up in mother's womb. And when he first time he never think like this, how you feel, no. So he was shocked by that. I reported to Maharaj. My father was shocked. Very good. That is the book. So that is, you have to shake little the sleeping souls. No? So these are really very valuable books. I request you to take all of them what is left. Maharaj can give some blessings, signature inside. And read them and share this knowledge. Try to understand the importance of that. So thank you very much.
We need to also teach our children. Not only we give them to make an engineer or a doctor or any kind of this. This is not will give them their success in human life. To solve the problem of life and to make them satisfaction. So this is material education for living. Need for get some money or work something. But the purpose of life is different. So we need to give this knowledge to them also. We are happy our Guru Maharaj, he was 97 when he passed away. And he, first time when he was 84,
97, no?
97. First time we made passport. He was 84. First we came to Europe, Italy. Then we came to next year, 45 days by camper. We traveled England, Holland, France, Germany, and Spain, Italy, Slovenia, Croatia, Czech Republic. All we 45 days we did. In the 2001, we travel one circle, 35,000 miles, a world tour, including Australia and Mexico, then Europe countries and America. And 25th August 2001, we were in this Twin Tower. September 11 explode. We were there. We had one program in New Jersey. So all devotees like 35, 40 we are together. Then they told, oh, we will go to see the Twin Tower. So they made a ticket. I sent this ticket to him. Now we found one devotee who purchased the ticket. He had in his one box, so he sent me. I told, oh, we forget this because this was name of Guru Maharaj there, and a senior citizen. And we went there 2 hours, we did nice kirtan, we viewed, and we went to Mexico program. Then September 11, finished this. That's how this happened.
1 week before.
Many American devotees, they told, oh, this is Twin Tower, got blessings from such Mahatma who came there and blessed there, to sanctify them that history. And after 97 he was traveling, and when he came, he saw this. They have all facility, but they have no real life. They don't know what is the purpose of life. So he became, in India, if we have not so material opulence there, material, which was there, sufficient there. Season is there, 6 seasons there, all leaves sufficient to survive. And No need anything, pure water also there. Now they contaminating everything, they selling bottled water. But we grow with all this. Only like when we were listening, oh, they are in Dubai and others, they are buying water, bottled water. We are wondering how they are. Now we understand what we are also buying now. So it's like it's going on, but what I was saying, up to 94, 10 years, from 84 to 94, 10 years, such old age, he is traveled the whole world. I was with him, and how they have mercy to human. We did many university program in Spain, in Italy, Germany, other places in India, to teach them what is the purpose of life and how to enjoy our human life, unlimited happiness there, by our spiritual process, either by yoga meditation or to prayer, to bhakti, yoga, jnana, karma, all they are there in Bhagavad Gita. So this is our duty, order of Guru Maharaj, to go to distribute this knowledge. This is the scarcity in this world. They need human. So we also follow this, his instruction. We don't know how long it will go, but we are moving, all are moving. Where we are sitting, this land also moving. Earth is moving, sun moving, stars move, star, moon and earth, air, everything is moving. It is a movable property. Nature, movable nature. Nothing is steady here. Every atoms, they are moving. Inside our body, every cells moving. Heart, lungs, liver, blood, all cells moving. Mind always moving. Everyone moving. No any particle, micro particle or any atom is steady here. Everything is unsteady and movable. So how we will stay here permanent house necessary, permanent chakri, permanent income? This is all ignorance. By this we forget our death can come and our why you have to do this. So don't forget to see this like movie. In a movie, cinema, we see everything looks like true. They are speaking, they are dancing, they are talking. Nothing is there. Everything is only Maya. Everything was light.
Fantasy world.
So we must realize this truth. First in our Vedic literature, they told Asato Mang Sat Gamayo. From Asat, go to Sat. But everything is here movable. But there is another planet there, spiritual planet, that is Vaikuntha planet. Our in Jagannath in Odisha, this our Puranas told this is Matya Vaikuntha. Even Pralaya times also not destroy this. In Markanda, Kalpavata there was Markanda Sadik Bal Gopal there. It's in Skanda Purana explained there. So in this movable nature, our movable body and life, our service, our knowledge, relatives, everything is here movable. Any second one thing what happened, nobody knows. Again, natural distraction there, natural accident there, planet, they also have accident, air, cyclone, hurricane, earthquake, everything is dangerous, always there. So, where we stay, no problem. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's one instruction, Grihe Thaka, Vane Thaka, Sada Hari Bolidak. Where you stay, no problem. Think Jagannath. He was staying with Jagannath, so he is sheltered. So, anyway, after death he will come anyway. If we are stay house, or forest or war or anywhere or medical, life will finish by body, but we will go to our eternal place. Our birthplace is there, not birthplace is here. Not birth date is now. We are thinking birth date, happy birthday, we write there. This is not actually absolute truth. Our birth place is there. Soul is coming from there. Body comes here, but the soul is coming from there. So we have to back to there. There is study there, permanent there, satya there. Therefore told asatya mang satgamayo, tamaso mang jyotirgamayo, mrutor mam amrutagamayo. Here is mrityu, there is amruta there. So this is our little information we give. You have to take care of yourself, your life, your value, and take perfection. If you need any assistance, any help, any knowledge, we are happy by Gurudev's his mercy to help others. Now also if you have any question to ask, we are happy, we can discuss little. Then we have also network to coordinate with anywhere, no problem. Now we use this internet media to cooperate with devotees to give this knowledge and help them in spiritual life. So this is our serve. Also in India we take care of cows, because in Kali Yuga, this is Kali Yuga, Adharma Mitra say they love to dog, they don't love to cow. This is they do. Such a beautiful and essential and such economically helpful cow. Our in Indian culture, Godhana it was. If you have a cow, if you have some land, you don't need anything. Cow, what we don't use, he take. But he gave all essence. If we are cold, we can take hot milk, immediately get relief. If we are hot, you take some yogurt, some buttermilk, we will get relief. Such ghee, makhan, sweet, pasteurized, and cow dung, cow urine, such medical, medicinal propensity there. But we nobody want to take now cows. It is very bad. Now we also try to protect the cow, to serve them. Also spiritual we need. We are vegetarian being. Our stomach is vegetarian stomach. Our from birth we are not taking the non-vegetarian beings who are, they are eating. But by the influence, by the modern time, Kali Yuga, they are all killing all slaughterhouse, eating all animals, and they don't think about others' soul. So this is, we are working in India, also in foreign countries, to protect the cows and printing books to distribute. Also we use technology to preach. So you also join here by Gurudev's our mercy. Now we will practice and preach and go to this our own place where from we came, our soul. Thanks to all. If you have any question, you can free to ask, and otherwise we will take prasad. Then we will, tomorrow we have journey to another country.
May I ask a question if nobody else has one?
Yeah.
You say we move, and spiritually it's still solid. Usually when these two meet, there's some kind of accident or collision. No? So which steps would you recommend to avoid this shock? Impact of what do we do first? What will actually practically help us to maybe slow down to that pace or hook up with the spiritual energy properly? Please recommend.
In Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam already it is several times the Bhagavan Krishna told this. Tasmat sarveshu kaleshu mamanu swaradudhyacha. All times you remember me, even war. When you are going to war fighting, told you remember me and fight. So, in our daily life, maybe we can discuss one example like driving, we discuss there. Driving is a very dangerous work, always moving. Beginning, when they start to learning, they cannot move without one teacher. After they learn this, become expert, then they drive 100 kilometers in the highway. They are talking with their friend, talking with their family, talking with this, that, doing this, but they don't think how to drive. Such dangerous work, 1 second they will have accident, they will die. But they don't think this. Why? Because abhyas. By practice, before learning time, with the full conscious, they know this is steering, this is gear, this is accelerator, this is brake, they know, but they cannot move. But after when they practice, they don't think how to drive, because the mind have such power, automatically take how to drive to leg and hand, how to move everything going on. So in this world, if we compare, nothing is such dangerous work, what they are working in their office or their house or anywhere, if we compare. If they work, they don't think about work. The work is going on by their practice, abhyas. But they can think to Krishna. If they driving, they think, they talk with their friend, family, why they don't think to Jagannath, to Krishna? They can remember him, they can chant, and nowadays easy process, just chanting his name, they will get all perfection. For this Kali Yuga, this is discount. 100% discount here. In Hare Kalo Nastiva, Nastiva, Nastiva Gatiranyata, Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama Iva Kevalam. In Kali Yuga, they are so busy and they have so unsteady, they have no time, nothing there, then a weak body, lifetime is short, and they are always so many tension, distress. Therefore they gave this easy process. Anytime, anywhere, anyone, they can chant and think, get perfection.
Thank you.
Hare.
Did you chant for the lions, Maharaj? Did you chant for the lions?
Yeah, we chant, we call them Hare Krishna.
They got a darshan of Maharaj, no problem. They were short to wake up, look.
In our in India, death time, in a family, they chant name. Ram Nam Satya Hai. Harinam Satya Hai, they say. And when death comes, they chant with the Kirtan, Haribol, they take to them, they offer Tulsi. Tulsi wood also there in funeral time. By this way they will get also benefit, Ganga water there. The problem is when they die, they say Ram Nam Satya Hai. But why not in life they don't say Ram Nam Satya Hai? That is the problem we are giving to them, to just little wake up. Before die you chant this. Ram Nam Satya Hai, before tell this. No, if you say Ram Nam Satya, maybe they think, maybe they fear for this. So this is not to fear. Satya is Satya. Be with Rama, be with Krishna, be with Jagannath, and go life become easy. Anytime anything will come, and life is no In our Odia language there is Balya kalu dharma dhanamu sanchivi ejivana anischita Ejani kahara mrityu kalaji huijiva upasthita. From childhood I will deposit this dharma, bhakti. I don't know any time the death will come. That is, it's just small proverb there. And Bhagavatam Prahlad Maharaj told, Kaumarata acharita pragya dharmana bhagavataniya durlabho manusha janmas tatavi arthadam anityam. Arthad anitya is temporary, but we will get all perfection, siddhi, by from childhood we have to practice. There is short story about Markandeya. You know Markandeya? Markandeya Purana is there, and Markandeya only one who got the 7 kalpas ayus, lifetime. And he saw Pralaya also in this Markandeya's life story there in Bhagavatam also there. After his father was Mrukunda, a great sage. After he birth, then he saw his birth chart according the stars and planets. Only 7 years he has lifetime. And he saw his palm, he saw his forehead and astrolabe, all same. 7 years only he has a lifetime. So, what to do? He is a child, 7 years has no mature, no knowledge, nothing, he cannot do anything. So human life he got, without any benefit he will lose his life. So, he taught him from childhood to offer Dandavata Pranam to deities, also to father and mother, superiors. Children, they don't know. What mother and father say, they follow this. This is the culture coming from the birth. So, when he was 5 years old, I am shortly explaining, it is a big long story there. Then he, in Kumbh Mela in India, there are many sages came there. 7 Brahmarshis were there, Bhrigu, Angira, Vasishtha, Paulaha, Paulastha, Kratu, Marichi, they all there, together there, Mela there. And his father took him. And he offered Dandavata. So they are, even children, if you offer Dandavata, anyone, they will give blessings. No? So it told, Kalpajivi Bhava. One sage told him, Kalpajivi Bhava. Another said, you live like Kalpa. 7 sages, they told Kalpajivi, he got 7 Kalpa lifetime. Kalpa means how much, you know? This is Vedic calculation. You cannot get this million, billion, trillion, how many million, billion, trillion years, because Kalpa is Brahma Loko, they are Brahma's planet, they live there, Kalpa. Parardha is 1, 20 zeros, 1. Then what, how much calculation now? No, in English calculation there, in math there, this is like calculation. Now Kalpa, Shankha, Padma, Paradha, Niyuta, Koti, we have this up to Kshana, Muhurta, all this there. So he got this lifetime. When his father saw, everything changed. His all his in forehead they saw, he changed, his palm also, all the changed this. He told, oh, how much a long time, what will he do if he is alive in this world? This is also a problem. So his father, again he shocked, this is what to do. Because if he do in the wrong way, he will do many sinful activities. So he taught him to practice the control senses, control the mind, and meditate to Krishna, chant his name, Narayan. So he got to meet with his Lord Shiva, came Parvati. Once Shiva Parvati were passing there. Then as Parvati saw, he is a child and he is doing alone, staying in Saraswati Nadi river, he is meditating, chanting mantra. Then as a mother's heart, he told to Mahadev, who wished to go, this child have some desire. Because generally for some fulfilled desires, they go to worship, no? So that they do any tapasya or vrata or any fasting, they do this. So he must have some desire. So we should go fulfill this. He said, why he is give up his father and mother and he is coming now forest, he is staying alone with them. So do we go. And Mahadeva knows what is his desires. Then Mahadeva told, okay, when you are saying to go meet, we can go. But he has no desires. Then he told, without desires in this world, if we find someone, very rare to get association with them. He told Mahadev in Bhagavatam 12th canto there. He told, in this creation, universe, very rare to get someone who have no desires. Such association give us also to sanctify ourselves. So they both came. That time he was chanting Narayan's name and he was meditating him. So close eyes, sitting in Padmasana, and there Mahadeva in front of him enter in his heart and reflect in his heart. In meditation he saw in front of him that Lord Shiva, Parvati, they appear both. Immediately he opened his eyes, then saw front over there. Immediately father trained him. So he went there and offered Dandavat Pranam and pray them, glorify them. He told, in this material world, Martya Loko, in Mrityu Loko, to meet you, very, very rare and very good fortune. You came to meet by your mercy. He pray him. Then Mahadeva told, we came to fulfill your desires. What you need? You are worshipping your God Narayana, Bishnu, myself and Brahma. We are same. We can fulfill all desires. So tell us, if you have some desires, we by Mother's mercy, we came to fulfill your desires. Then Markandeya told, this is my such fortune. You came and you offering me this boon. I pray to you, no desires come to my mind, because mind have desires are unlimited and endless. Never mind will fulfill, satisfy with what they may be get. Before we told, whole property, world property, if someone get, still mind will not satisfy. And he told, my devotion, bhakti to my Ishtadev, Lord Vishnu, and you are Jagat Guru, same bhakti to you also. Please give me this boon, so I always maintaining my thinking and my words and my body, I serve you with my Lord. So Mahadeva told to Parvati, you see, he has no any desires. But by practically you heard from him, we offer such boon. Many kings, many demons, they are suffering 1,100 years to get such boon. But such young boy, Markandeya, did not get like Prahlada Maharaj when heard from Lord Narasimha. He does not want anything else same. So such pure person, their life, their teachings give us to free from desires, then come out our bliss, our happiness is there. This desire only keeping us covered. This I want this, I want this. If you get something, then another will come. By this desires, dhyayate visayan pungsa sangaste supajayate sangat sanjayate kamo kamat krodho vijayate. When we see somewhere by anything, mind desire this, I want this. If we will not get, it change to anger. Kamat krodho vijayate. I want this. Again, the desire come. Ask like children, I want this, I want this, I want this. If you not give, then they become angry. Same mind, desires not fulfill, changes to anger. If you fulfill, what will happen, you tell?
More desire.
Huh?
More desire.
More desire, what is that? Greed, lobho. If you fulfill, then change it to lobho. More and more I will get. If you not get, then anger come. When anger come, then duplicity, then enviousness, then malice, then all this enmity, all will come. So this is the life to we need first beginning to clean the desires not come. Without desire we cannot stay. So what we want desire? Dasanu daso, we can serve to the Lord. Then that is perfect desire. And that is true desire. This will give us positive result. This. Thanks to all. Now we will fulfill Samapti again. We will meet sometime anywhere. We don't know. हाँ